Hey guys, it's Chris from Smithy Finance. It's March 4th, and we've got an early market report for you today, and it goes like this. Everything is shit. I will see you tomorrow. And it kind of feels like that, right? It's just been bad days after bad days. Right now, we've got New York down 800 points, the Nasdaq's down 315. Toronto is just getting killed. The oil stocks are all hitting 52-week lows, or almost all of them, if not all of them. Yeah, Toronto is down, wow, 635 points. That's a huge move for us. The energy index is down 3%. The gold index is flat. It's holding. But whew, everything it seems is deep red. And what do you do in this kind of a market? Is this a crash? Is there going to be more? The last month has been brutal, and as I said the other day, traders, we depend on chop, right? And we haven't had chop. We've had just down, and actually down pretty steeply. Ivanhoe Mines, IVN, which has really been my favorite stock for years and years and years, hitting 52-week low after 52-week low. I haven't seen it this low in, I don't know, must be a couple of years, and yet they're doing great. But it's just the way it is right now. Everything is being sold. So what do you do? Um, I always think about what's tomorrow going to look like. What is this afternoon going to look like? It's I don't know, 11:30 or so right now, and try to make plans for that. I did do a little selling on the close yesterday because I just wanted to make sure that I was on side, because I do carry some margin, and generally when the market is falling, I'm buying, which is what I've been doing. But whew, it's pretty rough. So I haven't done anything today, which is really unusual. I often, I can make 30 trades in a day for sure. But yeah, I haven't done anything. I'm just sitting tight. I'm watching. Actually, I did buy a little bit of Ivanhoe on the market, IVN, on the open. Excuse me, that was an open order from yesterday or from previous days. So I did do that, but otherwise I have not done a thing. Reddit is down and in a buy zone. Of course, the strategy, MicroStrategy is down and hopefully in a buy zone. I don't know. IBIT, I mean, Bitcoin has been smashed, right? I mean, we went from 80 to 94, back to 81 and change, and I think we're at 82 and a bit right now. Let me have a look. Yeah, 82.2. So it's been rough and much worse on the other coins. Ethereum is barely holding 2,000. Solana down 7%, Dogecoin down 7%, XRP down 2.5%. So, I mean, it's brutal everywhere. But as I look at the charts, everything seems to be oversold. I don't want to sell anything. I've sold everything that I need to sell to stay on side. And at this point, I don't know what's the best one to buy. Is it Nvidia? Is it Reddit? Is it my Ivanhoe? Is it pick an oil? I mean, Baytex oil at 290 Canadian. Uh, these things have been smoked. And at 67 US with a weak Canadian dollar, they're still making money. Let's see what happens with these tariffs. I mean, Trump is kind of my guy, but holy shit, he's really been hurting the markets. And trade wars are never good. Now everyone's talking about retaliation. Everyone being Mexico, Canada, China. So things are going to get more expensive for everyone, and the market is pricing that in right now. Now there's a pretty good chance that saner heads will prevail, and there'll be a deal done at some point to mitigate or eliminate these tariffs, or certainly minimize them. But as it stands right now, everybody is pretty angry, and the market is really showing it. So all I can say is this: look, we don't want to sell into that spike down. But who's to say we can't go lower tomorrow? Another headline comes out, and down we go, down we go, down we go. But I play the odds. That's what we do as traders. We play the odds, and the odds are that we are very close to being oversold and to having some sort of a rally, some sort of a positive headline, something good. So I'm not doing anything at the moment. I'm watching. You know, I've been a trader or in the market for 41 years, and I'm getting hammered pretty good right now. But Jesse Livermore, the greatest trader of all time, certainly of the 20th century. I mean, that guy went bankrupt 2, maybe 3 times and ended up committing suicide. So listen, this trading is not easy on anyone. Don't think that you're an idiot because you're losing money right now, because we're all losing money. Goldman Sachs is losing money. Everybody, or many, many traders are losing money. There's a few guys on the short side. Yes, I understand that. But by and large, we're all getting rocked. The thing is survival, to hang on, to play the odds. The odds are that a rally is coming. But look, you've got to, if you're levered, you have no choice but to sell down because you're going to get margin calls, and you can really lose everything if you're too levered. And I'm at about 15% leverage at the moment on my trading accounts. My registered accounts have some cash, so I'm okay, but I'm down big time. So there it is. I'm rambling a little bit, but as I would say to my son, is that just hold on, stay positive. There will be a big bounce. It's going to be okay. It always is, and it will be this time. What the U.S. administration is doing, I think, is good. Long-term trade wars, I don't like. I think that there will be some deals made, but remains to be seen. So there it is. Maybe I'll make another video at the end of the day if we keep going south. Right now we've got New York down 800. Gold, I think, is the only thing positive. It's up $17, but silver is barely negative. Copper down 7 cents. Oh, the bond market. So the 10-year bond is now at 4.14. That's as low as it's been in quite a while. The yield, that is, and that's positive for the market. Probably all this is positive for rate cuts, so that's a positive that's going to come. So yeah, hang in there, enjoy your life, have a coffee, work out, and let's see how this shakes out over the next couple of weeks. I suspect we are really close to a low. All right, so I'm going to walk to the camera and turn it off. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.